Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, I wanted to do this really quick tutorial on using groups in Microsoft PowerPoint because I've had a few questions about I'm not able to group. So I want to show you how to group and what happens if you don't have group in your list. Okay. All right. So if I'm in Microsoft PowerPoint, I'm just going to click on Insert and I'm going to select a shape, just a rectangle here. And you have to click and drag to the right to get your shape. It's not going to pop up on your screen. So if I hit insert and shape and then rectangle, if I don't click anything, notice it's just a little crosshair, a little black crosshair going across my screen. I have to actually click, and when I click, there's my rectangle, and that's why I say click and drag, because then you'll be able to see it better. But if you just click and let go, insert shape, rectangle. So if I just click there, it'll put a rectangle, and sometimes it'll be so small you can barely see it. So that's why I always say click and drag. Okay, click and drag. Now, if I add an image to this, so I'm going to go to insert picture and this device, and I'm just going to locate a picture. Let's see. Okay, let's go to my downloads folder. You know how sometimes you've downloaded so many graphics that it is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so I am going to bring this graphic in. And I'm going to remove the background. So I'm going to click on the image, picture format, remove background. And you see where you see like these dark pink colors, that's letting you know that's going to be deleted. It's going to be removed. If something is highlighted that you want to keep, you have two little tabs over here, or buttons over here on the top left. One, mark that area to keep it. One, mark that area to remove it. So I'm going to click on mark to keep, and I'm going to get this little pencil. And all I'm going to do is just click on the areas that I want to bring back into, my image. Okay. And just in case I'm not saying anything, I just click a couple of other places and then click off the image. And I just remove the background. All right, so once I remove the background, I now want to take and group these two images together, okay? So in order to group these two images together, all I have to do is just click in the white space or the gray shaded area, just click and drag over it. And you should see little white dots going around your image and also around the shape or whatever else you're trying to group. Once you get it, I always say click on the actual line somewhere. So I always like click right on one of the little dots, and then I come down to group and group. And now I have grouped that image together, okay? If you right click on them and you don't see a group, I'm going to show you where to go. So if you go to File in the top left corner, come down to Options in the bottom left corner, and you want to go to Quick Access Toolbar, and you have Popular Commands. Under your Popular Commands, you're going to have Groups right here. So if you don't see group objects on this screen right here, all you have to do is click on Group and say Add, and then make sure you hit OK. And what will happen is it will put group in all of your documents. Okay, group objects, add, and OK. Okay, I'm not going to do it because I already have groups as a part of everything, so I don't need to do it. But if there's ever a command that I give and you don't see that command, all you have to do, again, File, Options, bottom left, Quick Access Toolbar, and you want to search for that command. And you can search it by popular commands or click the drop down arrow, and you can see other areas that you can check for additional commands. Okay, but normally if you have it on popular commands, most of the commands that I'm giving you can find here under popular, and you would just click on it. Like if I wanted to add bullets, I would click on bullets and add, and it would now show bullets in all of my documents, or the ability for me to add bullets. Okay. If there's something you put in here by accident, you can just click it from the right and then hit remove and just make sure you hit OK, and it'll take it out. Okay, so if there's ever a command that I give and you don't see it, always go to File, Options, and then look up under your Quick Access Toolbar for it. Okay, so that is how you group an image. Now you can see that she's grouped. Now, if I were to take this and copy, and let's say I right click and say, okay, I want to make that my actual background. If I go to Picture and click on Clipboard and make this my background, I cannot move it because it's my background. Okay, so just depending on what you're trying to do, this is group. This will allow you to move those objects around. You can continue to add things here. If I were to insert some text, so I'm just going to type in something really quick. I wanted to keep this video kind of short. And I know I just typed something in here, so I'm not sure why it's acting like that. Let's see. Okay, so here I've typed, hey babe, and just so we can kind of see it here. All right, so now if I put this here, and then I click on everything, I'm just highlighting everything. Now notice these two are already grouped. I'm adding the text into the mix. Again, I'm just gonna right click. I always make sure I'm on at least one of the little dots or something. Group and group. And now all of it is a part of one. Okay. All right. So that is how you do that, guys. If you have any additional questions about how to group, just chime in the comments, but hopefully this will answer all of your questions in regards to the use of groups. And if you're not seeing groups in your list, how you can go to File, Options, and the Quick Access Toolbar, and then find groups, click Add, and hit OK. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And hey, guys, if you're currently following me via YouTube or Facebook, I want to thank you guys so much for that. And if you'll please continue to like and share my tutorials, I appreciate that very much. And always hit that bell notification so that you can be made aware anytime I upload tutorials to or videos to YouTube. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why not? Come on, guys. But if you're not subscribed and you like my method of teaching, I try to find creative ways to do things, guys. Hence me using Microsoft PowerPoint to show you how to create greeting cards. I try to find creative ways to do things to give you additional avenues so that we're not always having to fight with Cricut Design Space or other software, purchasing, expensive software when we may already have access to some software that we can use for designing, okay? And if you do like my method of teaching and you're seeing me for the first time, then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And as always, my motto is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have a great day.